Okay, video number 3 here is going to be one problem because we're going to need to do the other ones for Friday morning. Although this seems like Friday morning. It's not quite Friday morning the way I look at it. At any rate, let's see what we got. Winton Corporation currently makes deli rolls. Who eats this stuff anymore? Well, I can't argue with that because that's the problem. We got to deal with it. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have a situation which is we're making the deli rolls ourselves, and when we do that, it costs us $1 per roll. How do I know that? Just add up the cost they give us. Notice that this is fixed, this is variable, this is variable, and this is variable. These all change. If we don't manufacture the rolls, we don't have these costs. This is the one that is different. This is our unavoidable cost, so to speak, the fixed overhead. So the choice, when we get to B, let's take a look at B. Choice B says we're going to be able to buy them for 90 cents each. Well, that sounds really good when you compare $1 to the 90 cents, but look at the facts, ma'am. The facts are that of the unavoidable cost here, what will you be able to save? 30%. So let's see what that means. That means, I'm going to make some, well, that was good. I'm going to make some space here. That means that this will go away. If we don't make them ourselves, this will go away because these are all the variable costs, and that will go away. And notice that goes away, even though it's overhead, it's the variable overhead, so it goes away. Of the fixed overhead, the only amount that goes away is 30% of that. That's the only amount that becomes avoided. The rest is still unavoidable. So that means that if 30% of 20 cents is 6 cents, which if you do the math, that's what it is. It means that you're still left with 14 cents per roll as unavoidable costs that have to be considered when you look at decision process B. You still have that. So in decision process B, going from what A was, which was $1 a roll, now to the next step, which is the 90 cents outsourcing, it's the 90 cents plus it's the 14 cents of the unavoidable costs left. Well, that's actually there. After you eliminate the avoidable amount, what does that turn out to be? $1.04. $1.04. Wow. Okay, so that means that this is not a great decision. We're going to lose actually 4 cents per deli roll, and 4 cents per deli roll means at 30,000 rolls, we're going to wind up having a decrease in profit by $1,200. Do the math. 30,000 times 4 cents, $1,200, and that's our decrease in profitability if we do the outsourcing of the deli roll. So we would not. That becomes answer A, and that's how you do this kind of problem. You look again. Let me clear. I'm going to clear it. So if you need to take a look at it, take a picture or do your mental. Now you have to go back if you need to. But what did we do? What did we do? We looked at the variable, and then we said, okay, what happens to our unavoidable? One thing to point out is that when products have a positive contribution margin, when products have a positive contribution margin or gross profit, if you want to use that same term, means the same, when they have a positive contribution margin, then that's adding something to the overhead. It's helping pay for the overhead that you have. So it's not an automatic get rid of the product. So that's just one thing to know. Maybe not be relevant to this question, but I wanted to just add it in. Okay, so that takes us up to video 3. Tomorrow morning, hope to get to some more.